Alright, so we are back inside of my Noob Pro series, and today we are going to be getting the Vanguard Jinwoo and Igris inside of anime Vanguards. And on top of that, we also managed to get his second best trait, in my opinion. Some people may say it's his third best trait. But yeah, we got really lucky this video. But let me go over the rules for this challenge really quick.
The first one is that I cannot spend any money on this count. Now that includes things like premium, VIP, battle pass. I can't use anything that involves spending money to help me go through the game. The second rule is that I cannot get help from any other players. The only exceptions are rifts and like EX stages. Those are pretty impossible to do by yourself, especially if you don't have like 10 monarchs.
And the most important rule is that you have to subscribe. We are really close to 8,000 subscribers, and once I hit it, I'm gonna do a giveaway in my Discord server, and there's actually one going on right now. So if you guys want to join that, the link will be in the description. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the 5th episode of my Noob Pro.
Okay, everybody. Anime Vanguards. This is probably going to be our biggest video yet. First of all, let me claim this milestone, 5 free reels. This will be very useful in this video. I said in my intro, but today we are going to be going for Vanguard Jinwoo. Now I have his mythic version. I got it, I think, in my second episode, but dude, this is going to be our longest grind yet. We have to first get his first evolution, which honestly will not be hard if we're being honest. We're already 81% of the way there. We just need to craft 9 shadow traces, so we can do that basically right now. We just need to synthesize it with our chakras. And luckily I AFK'd essence stones last night. There we go. We already got the 9 shadow traces. And then we just need to craft up 3 more yellows. Let me do that really quick. And then what we need, I don't know if we need kills on him. I don't think so. Yeah, we do not. But I need to be rolling this guy's stats because since he has 2 evos, it's going to be very, very useful for us. So hopefully we can get some stat chips from here. So let's see if we can get like a maybe? No. Okay. We have a second unit that has some decent stats that we can transfer. Okay, well we have some S's I can transfer, which is basically all we're gonna, or A's, I'm sorry, not S's. Basically the best we're gonna be able to do right now because we do not have any stat chips. We can get him to have 2 A's, so those will go to Z's on his full evolution to his Vanguard. But let's go ahead and get his first evolution. This is gonna be the start. So yeah, it'll go from to SSA and then it'll go to ZZS. So there we go. We got his first evolution, Jinwoo Monarch. This is going to take an insanely long time. So let's check. I think we just need his, I think it's the Elixir of Life is what it's called for his second evolution, or his Vanguard evolution. Yeah, we need the Elixir of Life, and this is like the quest line that we need. We need 50,000 gold as well. So where do we get the quest line? Is it in quests? No. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's from the dungeons. I think it's a drop and then you start grinding for it. I honestly do not remember the quest line for like the Elixir of Life. I think you have to do 50 dungeons. I think you have to sacrifice an evolved Igris and then like 30 mythics, dude. Luckily, I have like a ton of Griffiths. I saw a shiny, what? Oh, it's a shiny Sakura. I have a ton of Griffiths just from AFKing and a ton of experimentics like Armins, Kazis, Smiths. I can basically get that quest done, which was honestly what like I really struggled with on my other account. So I think the main like issue for us is gonna be this 30 or 50 dungeon clears. Now from here we can basically buy everything we need. 100 rerolls, guys. That's, I mean, to be fair though, it will be 3,000 of the currency. We need to do 50 of these dungeons, so we're gonna be doing this for a while. Yeah, we get the red key from here. It's a 10%, but we get 30 tokens. I think we can get more and more depending on the cards that we choose. So let's just go ahead and try it. I think this team should be fine. I mean, I know that Ichigo is really good for this, but sadly I sacrificed him in my last video to get our Aizen evolved. So that kind of stinks. But what else would be good for this? Let me think. Maybe Sid. Maybe Sid would be better than my Gojo right now. Especially since I don't have the familiar on him. I think Sid will be better. But let me actually go reroll on our Jinwoo. We have, I think, the 5 rerolls from our level milestone, and then we can also unshiny that Sakura that I had. Let me do that. We should have 10 rerolls if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 10 rerolls. So, let's see. I can also buy 30 rerolls from the shop, so we actually have 40 rerolls. These quests are so useful, bro. Especially the Gojo one. You can get so many rerolls, but sadly I'm going for his familiar, so I cannot be getting the rerolls. But where is my Jinwoo? Jinwoo Monarch. Okay, we get 40 rerolls on this guy. Hopefully we can get a Scholar's. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say hopefully we can get a Scholar to level him up. We did. There we go. He's now level 60. It's gonna be easier to max level him when he's still a mythic, so I'm glad we did it there. There's 2 Scholars in a row. Okay. Give me like, oh, Deadeye. Wait, that's actually good. I think that's like his second best trait. Oh my god, let's go. Dude, that was so fast. We got 18 rerolled Deadeye. Okay, I guess with our last little bit of rerolls, we can roll on our Gojo, since I wanted to go for something really good on him. Since I know with his familiar, he's like overpowered, bro. We got Vigor 3. Okay. Yeah, we're already 131 down on this guy. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but for me it is, because I do not have like any form of rerolls. Like if I were to buy all the dungeon rerolls, then I would expect to actually like get something, but we are gonna attempt this dungeon. So I think what the best one is Money Surge. You basically get more money for everything, and since I have, like, this Sid will probably be the most expensive for us since he doesn't have Monarch. I mean, I have 2 Monarchs right now, and luckily, on max, they're both full AoE, which is probably going to be the most useful thing here, since I can just put, like, one here and one here, and it'll cover, like, every single path. So honestly, that's pretty good. Another really good one is, I think it's where you get more money for, like, the ant storms being up. Or not more money, more damage. I honestly might try that and see which one is easier for me. But yeah, we're gonna do these dungeons, and I'll cut back to when I finish this one, and we can see how much of the currency we get. I think base, one of these clears is 1 real, so minimum from this, I'll get 50 reals, which is nice. So yeah, I will cut back once we finish our first dungeon. Okay, so we got the boss here. I did end up subbing out Sid for Griffith. I think he would honestly be better, because look at this guy. 381k, huge AoE, giant cone. Look at his range, dude. 110. And he switches between AoE and cone. So from this one, we got 77 Monarch tokens. We did not get the... Oh, we got 76. Oh, wait, actually, it's a bug, I think. But yeah, we got 77. Honestly, it's not bad. I was using Exterminator for that run. I think it's honestly better. We get a lot of damage. We get, like, basically 2.5x damage. And I have a lot of money at the end of the run anyways. So I don't think Money Surge is the best. So we're just going to keep going through these dungeons. And hopefully we can get, like, 10 done today. I'm not trying to do all 50 in one sitting. I'm literally going to be like, I don't know. I don't want to be that much of a pig. But yeah, we are on the grind, guys. This is... That one clear took like 15 minutes. You're going to be here forever. Yo, on our 4th, I think our 4th or 5th clear, we got the red key, dude. No way. That's awesome, bro. Okay, wait, I think... So, it's like a quest line, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, so we need... Oh, wait, I've done 7. Never mind. So, yeah, we need to kill 43 more Ant King. I've been doing this for like 3 hours already. I mean, to be fair, I took a break, but... Dude, I'm 20-minute clears take a while. Okay, I am so tired, guys. I hate these dungeons. I'm not gonna show you all 50 clears. I don't think you wanted to see me clicking a button for 5 minutes. But if we go to our red key, we have all of the 50 clears done. And we are on to the next quest, which is to sacrifice 30 mythics or above. Now, if we do this, we can honestly just do all of our falcons that we have. We have a ton of spare ones. Just sacrifice all of these. And I'm excited to see how many we've actually, like, saved. Okay, so after doing all... Actually, let me do Ollie too. So we are at... Wait, did I do it? Okay, let me rejoin. I don't think that was 30 mythics. Probably should have looked at how many total I had. It probably would have been easier. Okay, so we are at how many? 26. Okay, we are really close. Okay, so I have 5,000 gems. I doubt we'll get 4 mythics from that, but I also have a couple of the currencies from the banners. Come on. Okay, what about it? Like 8 summons? Nope. 7 summons? Nope. Okay. Well, let's go for a mythic here. See if we can get maybe just 1. That'd be helpful. No. Okay. So let's look at our inventory. Honestly, we could sacrifice Quetzalcoatl, Newsman, one of our smiths. I didn't realize we had 2. And I might do Priestess, even though, you know what? I don't even care. It's a limited, but I really couldn't care less, honestly. We're keeping Vegeta because he's getting an Evo. I'm pretty sure. I think a leak came out that he's getting an Evo with the new Broly Vanguard. And there we go. So now we need to do the shadows. I think it's 5,000 shadow summons, which, if you guys didn't know, is probably the longest time-consuming quest. It's so annoying, bro. If you don't get, like, 5 presets in the dungeon dungeon thing, bro, like, it's actually almost impossible to do. Unless you just want to be sitting there for, like, 20 hours doing it. So, honestly, I do not feel like doing any more of those dungeons. So, what I'm going to do is sit in an infinite for, like, 20 hours, because I have school all day tomorrow, and then I have work right after school. So, I'm just going to sit in that until I get back from work. Hopefully, I don't disconnect. I will be very mad if I do. And we will see how many summons we can get from basically 24 hours of AFKing. I will see you guys in about a day. Okay, I don't know if my thing worked. I woke up, it was still going, but I don't know if like the thing stopped working while I was gone. Hopefully we got a good amount of summons, please. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we are just gonna do the dungeons, I guess. I'm just gonna do dungeons until I get like 3 press hits, and then it'll take like an hour or so. Oh my god, guys, after so long, like, I've been doing these dungeons for probably about 2 hours. I started a new anime. I know it came out a while ago. It's called Devil May Cry. There's a Vanguards update on it. But look at how fast I'm summoning. If I press C, I have 5 press hits. It's literally activating every, I think, 4 seconds. Like, yeah, look at that. 4.2 seconds, dude. That is insane. I got 2, and I was thinking that I was just gonna AFK, but I wanted to go for 3, and then I got 3 by like wave like 15. So I just decided to keep going, and I got to 5, dude. Oh, dude, it literally is only gonna take like an hour to get these summons now. That's actually insane. Okay, I don't think this is right at all. I've been sitting here for maybe about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Now, it's taking 4 seconds to do it, so I think if I'm not wrong, I should be done. I needed about 3,300 summons the last time I checked, and honestly, I am way too tired to be doing a lot of math right now, and I do not trust ChatGPT enough to be doing this math. So we are going to go back to lobby and pray. Let me just use it one more time for good luck. We're getting about 4 to 5 summons every time we do it. So, you know, if we're good, I don't know. I really just hope this is over. I've been doing this grind for about 2 or 3 days. This has been my longest Vanguards Noob that has like taken me to record. Please, man, please just tell me I'm done. Oh my god, I am. And I forgot that we have to do Igris. Let's go, bro. I completely forgot about one of the most annoying parts of the quest. A 0.75 drop. Oh man. I've done this legend stage probably about twice. Yeah, I've done it one time. 0.75%. If we do it 200 times though, we get a guaranteed Igris. Oh my goodness. And sadly, it's a Sukuna boss event right now. So it's not like we can even like do the boss event. I think what you can do is do like this thing, like you open the boss. I'm gonna buy one. Oh wait, I can't. I'm not buying one, never mind. But we have to go get our Igris, which will be a very annoying grind. But luckily, things like informal exists, so I can just AFK all night. Because it is, if I check my time, 12:30 in the morning, so we are very tired. Well, I shouldn't say we, I am very tired, and I am about to go to sleep. But before I do that, we are setting up an AFK for Igris. Hopefully by the time I return tomorrow, if I haven't disconnected, I have Igris. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, we are back in the game. I haven't checked my inventory. We are level 79. When I came back, it was working, so hopefully, you know, I got an Igris. We also got level 75 milestones, which is good. 5 rerolls. Then we get 13 in one more level. But let's check how many clears we have. So we currently have 155 clears. Wait, and our pity's not at 155. Does that mean we got one? Oh, we did! We got an Igris. Let's go. Okay, so what do we need to evolve this guy? Let's see. We have everything. Okay, there we go. We got Igris evolved. Cool. And then we just sacrifice him, I'm guessing? Is that what the quest was? We just, yeah, sacrifice and evolve Igris. Okay, let's try it. Yes, there we go. And then, where's the, wait. Oh my goodness, guys. We did it. We got 6 reels. We're gonna spend them on nobody, I guess. Inventory is bugged. Oh, never mind. There we go, Itadori. Range 2. We like to see that. Okay, we can evolve our Jinwoo, guys. We have the gold. We have 68k. I wanna... How many stat chips do I have? I have 38. You know, I'm gonna go for a better stat on his... Okay, there we go. I did 1 roll and it got Z. So that, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say something, but there we go. We have very good stats on him now. Jinwoo evolved. There we go. We got the title. Very loud cutscene. And there we go, we got Jinwoo and Igris. Our first Vanguard unit. Look at that, our first one. We get 1 gold, guys. We get 1 gold. Actually, we get 2. We get 2 gold. I apologize. Look at that. Let's throw them on our team. Jinwoo and Igris. 6.6k on placement every 6.7 seconds. Nice number. I'm gonna go into Infinite, and I just want to see his stats with just Deadeye. I have Monarch on him on my main account, so I want to see what he does with Deadeye. I haven't really ever seen it with Deadeye, and I'm pretty sure with Deadeye his summons can actually crit, so that's good, especially for like bears.
They already have a lot of health. I think we have enough money. Place him down. So yeah, actually he's doing almost like, so actually he's doing almost 9k on placement. And let's give him the max. He's doing 50k and you can place 3 of them. Plus, you know, he has his 3 nukes. He also has his 4 shadows you can spawn down. He is very, very good. I am very glad I got Deadeye on him. And yeah, that grind, I am so glad that it's over. I never want to do that again. But yeah, that will be the end of the video. I already have some plans for what I want to do next, but they are going to be big videos, and I apologize this one took so long to come out. I hope you guys understand why, especially like because of this unit. At least he looks tough though. Him and Igris look really cool. Good passives and whatnot. You know, I've actually never read these before, but I don't even care. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next Newbie Pro video.